YouTube? This is my first ever deck profile, and it's a deck I've been working on for a while, and I'm very impressed with the results. I think I should probably tell you what it's called. Mist Valley Beats, even though it's only running 5 Mist Valleys, but that's not the point. Anyway, I'm going to run through the monster lineup, and then afterwards I'm going to explain a couple of the combos. We have a Gale the Whirlwind, 2 Doomed or Dark Spears, 2 Birdman, 3 Falcon, single Soldier, or double Thunderbird, single Morphing Jar, triple Tengu, Sangan, and a Summoner Monk. For the spells, we have Dark Hole, triple Divine Wind of the Mist Valley. If you don't know what this card is, I'll read it here. Once per turn, if a face-up wind monster you control is returned to your hand, special summon 1 level 4 monster lower from your deck to your side of the field. Double Terraforming, I thought I needed 5 targets for this card, it's just that good. Giant Trunade, Monster Born, Double Avarice, Triple Duality, Swords, Triple Compulse, Mirror Force, Solemn, Torrential, and a Trap Stun. Now, this deck is relatively cheap, other than the Solemn board here, and the dualities until they come common, or hollow, or whatever. They're getting tinned. And the Tengus, but those are the only expensive cards in the deck. Now, I'm going to explain the combos that I use a lot in this deck, and I think I should start with the Mist Valley Falcon. And I think I should start by saying that he works great with swords. If you have swords on the field, and it's the last turn of swords, you can summon Falcon, attack, return swords to your hand, and then play swords again and get another 3 turns of it. That gives you a lot of time for setup. I have a couple different setup cards here. Just 2 of them, really. It's basically just the Mirror Force and the swords, but the Solemn board helps. But yeah, another combo with Falcon, and it's my favorite combo in the whole deck, is, and it's nothing special, but it's still just a fun play. Falcon's on the field, you summon a Tengu, you activate the field spell, you attack with the Tengu, probably getting a +1, attack with the Falcon, forcing the +2, bouncing our Tengu back to your hand. So Divine Wind of the Mist Valley takes place there, as well as Tengu's effect. They do both go off, it does not miss timing. You special summon another Tengu, and you get to special summon normally this guy. Sometimes I go into him just to get the extra couple attacks, but normally into Mist Valley Soldier. That's the great thing about this deck. Everything in the deck searches itself really easy, except for these 2 and my Gale. Other than that, the entire deck searches itself out. Yeah, anyway, I was in the middle of a combo. So, your Tengu has just been bounced, you special summon another one, Divine Wind of the Mist Valley resolves, you get this guy, poke with another Tengu, poke with Mist Valley Soldier, and then main phase 2, synchro these 2 into something to protect your field, or just a big guy. 8 stars is awesome. Tengu also works really well with this guy. There's a reason he's in here. Basically, this guy special summons every time he is sent to the hand. So with Tengu, you can use Divine Wind to get a free +1. Dark Spear works really cool because with Divine Wind I can search out Dark Spear and then tribute it to go into a tuner, or tribute it to go into a tengu and then activate Avarice, or I can tribute it to get out a falcon, whatever I need. It's just always there for me. Trishula and Mistworm plays are both really easy in this deck. Basically, all you need to do is have Thunderbird, the field spell, and Ally of Justice Birdman. So you normal the Thunderbird, special the Birdman, and then you get to special the Thunderbird, and you get to search your deck for probably another Thunderbird, and then you can Trishula. Or if you want to supercharge your deck and get out like 2 more synchros that turn, what you can do is you can bounce Thunderbird for Birdman. Or Thunderbird specials himself back, and then you can go into 6 Brionac. And Brionac, there's a loop that you can do with Divine Wind of the Mist Valley and Reborn Tengu, where you use Divine Wind of the Mist Valley to bounce the or you use Brio to bounce the Tengu, get Mist Valley or Divine Wind of the Mist Valley off. Then you can bounce the field spell, because you just bounced a Tengu, to your hand, and then play the field spell. Another Tengu has already come out. Then you bounce that to get out another plus. It's kind of a 0. You -2 if you waste your whole hand. But you end up with 3 synchro monsters at the bare minimum. The last thing I wanted to talk about was the Gale and the compulsory device, because those are really the only things I haven't covered. Gale the Whirlwind gives me a pretty good ability to get over Stardust. I was really having trouble when Falcon attacked, that there was a Stardust on the field, and I didn't want to bounce Falcon. I wanted to bounce like a Tengu or something. But now I can just summon Gale and get over it. Or I can synchro into where are you? Scrap Archfiend to get over him now. But I was always able to do that because I have so many 3-star tuners. And there's always a Black Rose play with this deck. And I really, really, really want to fit in an Arcanite into this side deck down here. And I think I know what to take it out for. Well, apparently I've timed out, so thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. If you like the deck, there will be more on the way. If you didn't, man, it sucks for you. Peace out, YouTube.